Yeah, we just getting a little flash, probably dollar van.
Definitely dollar vans. You're on Utica with most of my work.
I hear you. Thanks again, Richie.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm just mad that I was too quick hitting the button, so we could have had the date of 727 and the time 1227, but I hit the buttons too fast and the video game starts off at 12:28 p.m. So, video rolling. You're going to get to hear it later. You can hear it. I'll send it to you. You can send it to her, and she can hear what the rest of the world's hearing in her there, Tempo.
That's what I want to hear. Thank you, Richie.
Oh my God. Listen, hey, Tony, I can tell you right now, she is going to adore that radio. And the truckers, darling, how close are you talking to that mic?
Not very close. Why?
Tony, please teach her the 2-inch rule. I got to hear that voice one more time.
Can you hear me better now?
Yes, sir. You got to take your 2 fingers, put it on your lips, and how far away from the mouth they are. You know, that's called a 2-finger rule. When you're dealing with CB microphones, you want to be talking about a half-inch way into that mic there. 10-4?
10-4.
Please forget about it. She's going to love the radio. All right, listen. For our next maneuver, she's going to get something really nice until she understands what the knobs do and shit. I don't recommend a 78, even though they're the best buys out there. I'm blowing Cobra 29s away for about $50 less. You know, you got to get us something simple with the knobs, man. A 3-knob or a Uniden 68, Tony. Tony, a Uniden 68. That's it.
I'm going to get her a 959B, the blue one that I use in my truck, the same one.
Oh, my God. Don't cut the clarifier, please.
No, I just turn it up, Rich. That's it. I don't cut the clarifier in there. I turn up the I lower the wattage, the low wattage. I raise the high wattage, and I just turn up the audio. No clipping.
Tony, Crazy Glue locks some of those knobs for her. You know what I'm talking about. She ain't going to need them. Those got to be set. When you give her something like that, she got to understand what all them knobs do or what they can do.
I copy that, Richie. And you know what? She's good that she's got me. I'm going to get her, like, almost the best to start off with. Why, you know, the Wilson 5000 is the best antenna, I think. And that's going to be one of the best radios. So why mess around with cheaper stuff, you know?
You got the best of one of the 3 or 4 I had lately, I'll tell you that.
All right. Now I'm going to teach you some lingo.
I think we need to put her on the mic a little bit for this video, let her make some noise and let her hear what they're going to be hearing there. By the way, you will get louder, clearer, and we'll have better SWR, serious heartbeat. Yo, man, give her a little piggyback, quick disconnect, 2 wires off the battery for that thing rather than that plug. And do that before you start working the analyzer, adjuster, the cut, and watch what happens. You might be amazed. You might be, oh, shit, I ain't touching that.
I hear you, Rich. The only thing she's going away tomorrow. There's no time for that.
Tony, 99-cent store. A cheap 9-foot extension cord. Cut the bitch. Throw 2 rings on the front, leave the outlet hanging, put the plug on the radio. All done in under 10 minutes. I'll do it all day long.
Yeah, I know, Richie. I got the power wire home anyway. Just got to dig it out.
Yo, you know what I tell my dollar vans? I said, do me a favor. This radio's not a radio anymore. You treat it like a loaded gun, which means if you bring it in the house, it goes high up on a shelf or in a closet somewhere, because the children will not hesitate to plug that into the wall.
Yeah, well, let her have fun on the trip. She comes back and then we'll work on everything else.
If you need any help, I'm there for y'all, man. No problem. Let me know if I can help out. I'm really suggesting the next radio being a Uniden 68, not a Galaxy. Serious, dude. She'll learn to hate it. You understand? If the knobs are wrong and she sound like Cocker and nobody's talking to that voice right there the way we just heard it in this video, she will hate it. Serious heartbeat.
Hit it, please.
I'm sorry. I guess we pressed the mic together. One more time.
I don't want to hate it.
I don't want you to hate it. I don't want you to. I want you to be out there on the road kicking that Channel 19 BS.
That's my intention.
Oh, I'm all for it. I'm going to help you out all the way, believe me when I tell you.
I appreciate it, and my handle is Dakota.
Well, Dakota, welcome to Brooklyn, the fourth largest borough in the world, the County of Kings, where Richie Radio is king.
Ooh, look at that, Richie Radio.
Hey, Tony.
Go ahead, Richie.
I cannot put this on the NYC Mutts channel. I'm going to put it on the NYCMS19 channel. Give the truckers a little bit about what's coming their way.
You're too much.
Yeah, well, I'm in it to win it, baby. I told you there's only two things in this world I can do right. They say I do one better than the other, and I argue it's the other way around.
How we hitting you, Richie? You still hitting you pretty hard? Because I think that she's further than where she was the last time, where I couldn't hear her.
5x7. Uniden Bearcat meter. You'll see it later. We're at the 6-minute zone of the video gate.
10-4, and check on that.
And I'm not gonna lie to you. This Bearcat meat is tight. Okay, my other one's very generous. This one's a little tighter, man. I didn't touch either one of them. They're both factory, but the sideband one's a little tighter. You know, the older sideband one. All right. This one I'm talking on is called the Bearcat number 2, because the second one I got. But it's really number 1 because it's like 3 years old, or it's the first that came off the line. The one I walked out the door with and was going to plug in with the thing around the plastic around the face, that one came off the line in 2019. 2 different radios on the inside, my man. You know what I'm saying? So what that means is a little more generous. This one is more like the old Uniden Grant meters. It's pretty much more on target.
10-4 on that, Richie. I'm trying to teach her about the meter and all that now too, because you hit me one ball less and swinging to the end. So I'm telling her how that works, and that's why I think the analog meter will be much better when she gets used to it.
Oh man, don't believe those balls. Now look at it again. Listen, Uniden 6.8. This woman needs a Uniden 6.8. That's all. 2 words. Uniden 68, $60, brand new in the box, problem free. Tunes like a banshee. Slings up to about 35 when you're done. Listen, and 3 knobs simple. With all the goodies. The nice regular needle meters so she can read numbers, not bars, you know what I mean? Listen, stay away from that Galaxy for at least a couple of months, at least 6, please.
Yeah, we're talking about the radio now.
Pop it up on your Google search it. Probably pick it up for anywhere between 59 and 64. It's worth every penny. Uniden 6.8. It's that Cobra 25 you grew to love for decades in a nutshell. Cobra 25s ain't Cobra 25s today. Neither are 29s. Everything's Uniden, baby.
10-4. Almost on King's Highway now.
Not a problem. Uniden 6.8, and it's actually about 1.5 inches wider than that, and like 1.5 inches, back. Listen, it's like 1.5 inches all around, all dimensions bigger.
You got me ordering her an M4 already.
An M4? Oh man, why you want to do that? Listen to me. Serious heartbeat. Go with the 4-pill RM. It has got every protection under the sun. It will not allow itself to blow up. It will not allow itself to function if the rest of the vehicle is not proper around that installation. It's a very smart box. It's called a smart box. FCC approved, designed by MFJ, manufactured by RM, and worth every penny of its 4-pill, $200 and change. I think it's $219 in shipping. Double fans, Cadillac, state of the art. Don't sell yourself short, dude. $225, 4-pill, banging, bro. No matter what radio you put behind it, it's gonna top out 310 to 450, easy. Low, medium, and high. Automatic sideband, AM, FM, the whole 9. Don't sell yourself short. 2 1/4, 4-pill, the RM, 4-pill.
let me ask you a question. That's a good idea. Now, is that a hard drive box that doesn't have a driver driving the 4 pills?
It's a straight 4, and it takes low or high drive. That's why I said, depending on what you're inputting, depends on whether those 4 are going to top out at 310 or 450 or somewhere in between, if you get my drift.
All right, let her have her trip, and we'll work on that when she gets back. So I know she'll come back smiling.
Believe me, listen. She gets one of those, she'll be running for years, a happy camper. That switch will be in medium, and that thing, I'll forget about it. The sound, dance, and quality coming out that radio will be unreal, and you'll never ever have to worry about anything. Like I said, it's a smart box. It's got all the protections that the big MFJ's got in them. It's got the harmonics, the filter, and it's got the intimate. Listen to me. Don't sell yourself short. Understand? Please. In this game, you get what you pay for. Run with the major manufacturers. They are most state-of-the-art. You understand?
Probably 110%. You're right. And that probably is a better deal. So
it's not $428.79. You're gonna love this. Please listen to me. Here's the beautiful part of this. You ready? This is the part I can't understand. RM is not letting you know what pills they're using. There's no markings on them. But anything and everything shows one thing. They put out a little more than 455s and not as much as 2290s. But they're performing like 2879s in the end. So basically, how can I say? What 22879s do, okay? That small 4 pill betters that in its low stage from dead key to swing. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, depending on what you're inputting into it, depends on whether that medium is keying up between 60 and 80 watts and slinging 310, 320, or kissing 4 or breaking 4. Depends on your input. Me, I'm smart. I'll let you know the PEP number, not on this thing, that I use for all of them, because that's what the manufacturer reps out at. And that's where all the spec is up to par. And last but not least, with some radios, if the harmonics are too heavy, it's got built-in overload, over-circuit heat protection. And when the harmonics start heating it up, it'll shut the box off. The box won't transmit, the light will start blinking, and you gotta shut it off and reset it and let it cool. But it's state-of-the-art. No possible way it can... Listen, Tony, she couldn't smoke this box if she tried.
You know what? I do like that idea better. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Deeper. I like that idea. Thanks, Rick. Now, the microphone, you got to get a nice power mic. I'd like to get a 575 for her, but they're hard to find. So maybe the D104 handheld.
Listen, don't make her rely on a battery. With a voice like that, as pitched as she is, give her a standard Workman CM4 stock mic. She's mid-range to high. You don't want a voice like that behind a power mic.
Sure you do.
All right. Listen, I'm going to end this video now. Wait. What's your 20?
Flat range and Utica.
Okay, cool. So you're doing excellent, dude. Listen, as soon as she come off that trip, dude, serious heartbeat. As a matter of fact, once you see the video, you're probably not going to want to mess with tune to the pole or anything until she's coming back, till you get to see it on the analyzer again with the, you know what I'm trying to say to you? Oh, no, wait a minute. That's right. It's the analyzer hookup, not through the radio with the analyzer. All right, listen. Because you use the analyzer and there's no ground wire on the analyzer from that to the actual battery, you probably get a little higher reading. But serious heartbeat, 1517, you know what you got to do. It's just a little slip slide, you know?
Go here, we got it, 10-4. And I'm not touching the antenna until she comes back, because seems to be working fine.
Yes, it is. 10 days straight. Oscar galore, hardline and all. See, that's the one thing I'm nervous about, man. When you're running that, be careful of the bends and the loops. You know, you don't want that thing crossing over itself. That's double shielded hardline. When you put that box in there, bro, then serious, Tony. Nobody's gonna believe that she's running a tiny 4. They're gonna say, nah, man, you got a 6 or better. You're running a straight 6 in there. Listen to me. That hard line, forget about it.
Yeah, I wanted to get a cap because I don't want to keep taking the antenna off and on.
Dude, your average household soda caps, dude. Yeah, your average household soda caps, one will fit. If it don't, just string a little bit of electric tape around the inside of that cap till it does. Screw right down the cover. Yeah, really, you didn't know that? Bottle caps. Find a bottle cap size or a bottle cap that'll, just about bare, you know what I'm saying? If it's right but just a little too loose, the window, take it off. Take a piece of electric tape, wrap it on the inside of that around and around so you got your tight grip. You know what I'm saying? Just keep using little pieces till you wrap the inside right. I don't have any, or else I would have handed you one for free.
I'm going to go in the store and take one off the bottle. Don't worry.
I didn't hear that. Stay true to your oath.
So we got a water bottle in here.
When I get home and I see my son, I am going to say that to him. I really do appreciate it.
Well, let's just hope he got there similar to the way I did. If he did, he's already got a 50% better chance. But more better when you put that in his ear.
Forget for the last year. He just graduated college and he's forget for the last year. It's been very,
All right, well, listen. Me, I don't know unless I inquire, and I'm not inquiring because that's not my job to inquire. My job is not to babysit cops. My job is to be there when they fuck up. So, all I can do is wish and hope for the best. But I know those words in his ear. Give him a better start than many. And coming from Mom, I know one thing. Every time that thought of that doubt comes up, Mom's voice will echo in his mind with those words. Alright, listen, y'all just about dipped out my radio. 1827 of the video gate. I'm gonna kill this video gate in another couple of seconds. Load it up, I'll send it your way, Tony. You can forward it to her. She can check it out at night with a little MP3 speaker system or Bluetooth or something better than the phone I'm gonna give her. And she should enjoy what she heard.
Therefore, we appreciate it. That the antenna is just stronger, and that's a lot further than
With that, they call me your fast talking, slow walking, needle dance, skip shooting, audio slinging, big badge wielding, second son of the biggest gun, hole in the wall, not Brooklyn, New York CB shop, aka Richie RC, like RC, call 127 at the helmet is round, also known throughout the tri-state as Pistol Grip. 127 clear.
Freeze, Richie.